Hello Aries, and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer and I'm here to do your Twin Flame Soulmate Love reading for the month of December. I want to welcome anybody who is new to the channel. Welcome. I'm very grateful that you are here and I hope you stay for the duration. And for those who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of the likes and the shares and the subscribes. I appreciate everyone and anyone who comes by and views my readings, comes by to visit, sticks around, subscribes. All of you are very much appreciated and very much valued. And so this is a general reading. This is a general reading for the zodiac sign Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. All cross watchers are always welcome. And please remember, this is a general reading, so not all of the messages are going to resonate with every single Aries out there. And if it doesn't resonate with you at all, then it's not the reading for you, or I might not be the reader for you. That's okay. And please remember that energy is fluid. It ebbs and it flows. It shifts, it changes. It's reversible and interchangeable. So cross watchers, if you need to flip the script, then by all means do so. How I do this is that I start off with my Moonology cards to get an overall feeling of the energies that might be around you, Aries, for you and or your connection at this moment in time. And what I've been channeling for all of the signs, and I feel it's a collective, kind of like a collective feel between now through the rest of December into 2020. And later on this evening, I will be doing a winter solstice Yule reading for the zodiac sign Aries. I've been doing these readings for all of the zodiac signs as well. I'll start off with my Moonology cards, and then I will get into the tarot. And if I need clarifiers, I have another deck. I will be using my Radiance Rider-Waite deck, and for clarifiers, I will be using my Crystal Visions Tarot. So all of my decks have been calibrated, but I do like to shuffle on camera just so you can see. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Being asked to pull. Okay, Aries. The cards that I have pulled from the bottom of the deck are like crowning energies. It's like a main message. And we have 2 full moon cards and 2 new moon cards. So there is a kind of like an ebb and flow of surrendering, releasing, letting go, so you can open up for new space. That's because there's full moon, like new moon, full moon, new moon. So I always see that kind of like the ocean tides, like an ebb and flow of energy. The main messages, the crowning messages, there is a lot of blue. There's a lot of blue. And that's the throat chakra. This I feel is this is walking and speaking in one's truth. This is speaking one's truth after we have connected to our higher self and our higher power. We have a full moon in Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to. Balance spirituality and practicality. The energy that I feel with this card, it is the energy of Pisces, so it's a very etheric and very dreamy kind of card. And what I feel is that if Aries, if you have or have had any kind of like spiritual practice or spiritual life. It's actually taking the etheric and grounding it into your 3D. So actually taking your spiritual life and starting to implement that into your everyday, into your 3D world. We have a gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. And with that as well, we have the new moon in Pisces. So we have the full moon in Pisces and a new moon in Pisces. Again, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart, or a lot of like water. There's a lot of emotion and there's a lot of love here. Feelings and emotions, getting very in touch with one's feelings and emotions. But I also feel that it's like dreamscape. I'm envisioning kind of like in the dreamscape. So if you're keeping a dream journal, or if you haven't been, I would recommend keeping a dream journal to jot down the dreams that you remember, because meditate and contemplate. So I feel with the balancing your spirituality and practicality, meditating and contemplating, you're very close to achieving your goal. So what I'm feeling, Aries, is that there is something, this goal I feel has a lot to do with something that is very heart-centered, that is very soul-based, like your mission work, soul's purpose. In the middle, we have a full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Solar plexus, the solar plexus, this is the seat of your personal power. This is your self-confidence. And don't allow pride to get in your way. The energy of Leo is kind of like a larger than life. They do have a lot of heart. There's a lot of very bold and very confident. And so by not allowing to get pride in your way, make sure that whatever decisions and choices that you are making, that it's more of a heart-based and not an ego-based, which I feel has a lot to do with these other cards, with the meditate and contemplate, the spirituality and practicality and achieving your goal, because this is a very heart-based and spiritually based goal that I feel. It's an energy that I'm picking up. And the new moon eclipse card, this I think is the third or fourth sign that I have got in this card. And there, I believe on Christmas Day, it is a new moon in Capricorn, but it's a solar eclipse. So expect powerful change. So again, I feel that there's something, Aries, that you have been wanting, that you have been working towards, that you have been wanting, that has basically kind of been in the dream space, and that you have these dreams that you have been kind of like mulling around in your mind, and you're very close to achieving your goal as long as you start to make practical steps towards it. And this is very, like I said, very spiritually based, and continue to meditate and contemplate. Trust your insight, trust your intuition, connect with that soul voice, as well as your higher power, because there is powerful change. And with this Leo card in the middle, this is being a very strong sense of self, but without being like egotistical, over the top, and too prideful. So it's a matter of confidence, being very strong in your personal power. There's a difference between ego and confidence. And I feel, Aries, that you are very much in tune with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these aside, and I'm going to tap into your person's energy. Who are they at this moment in time? What is their energy? What's on their mind? What is in their heart? What are they thinking about? And what are they feeling? This could be a soulmate. This could be a twin flame, or any kind of sacred soul connection. You know your situation. So this is your person's energy. Oh, I'm going to put that in here. Make sure that there aren't any other All right. Let's do this. If it comes out again, then it's meant to be here, but that was just haphazardly in the deck. All right, one more. I'm being told one more. Okay. All right. Temperance, Soulmate, and Aries, Spirit. Who are they at this moment in time? Oh, so sorry. All right. Yes, Justice card has wanted to come out. Okay, Aries. This is your person's energy, who they are, excuse me, who they are at this moment in time. The first, what I've pulled from the bottom of the deck, which are some crowning energies, which is a main message. We have the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have the Tower in reverse. I normally don't read reversals, but I'm guided to read. I feel that your person's energy, what I'm feeling is that there has been a tower moment that they have been running from. It's almost as if that they give off the appearance of the King of Pentacles. It's like they're giving off this appearance that they have everything under control, that they have everything all together, that they're successful in all that they're doing at this moment in time. But in actuality, things are falling apart at the seams, crumbling slowly but surely, because they are trying to run from this tower. It's as if they know that this tower is inevitable. They know that what they have built has been on a faulty foundation, but they keep trying to almost scramble and keep, like, it's almost like when we instead of fixing what needs to be fixed, we're just band-aiding everything until the foundation completely crumbles to the ground. So this tower moment is inevitable, and it's about ready to blow. And that's the energy, like an overall energy, is that they give this facade, this like mask, that things are okay with them, things are in control, they are the King of Pentacles and they're successful. But in actuality, they're running from a tower. They're running because things around them are starting to crumble and fall. And we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups, two sevens. Sevens, seven is based on spirituality. It's also rapid soul development, but with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, what I feel is that a couple of things, there's a lot of excessive worry. They're feeling very, very confused and very overwhelmed because the Seven of Pentacles, the seeds that they have planted they're reaping you reap what you sow. And this goes back to the King of Pentacles and the Tower. There's an excessive worry. The Seven of Cups, there's been a lot of options. So the energy that I am picking up is that what I feel more than anything, initially I was going to say that they have a lot of options as far as there's other people, but no, this I feel has a lot to do with their career, their livelihood is coming apart, and they're very overwhelmed and very confused. They don't know which way to turn. We have the Empress in the middle right here. A couple of messages that I have here. I could be tapping into a divine masculine energy, and for one, I feel Aries, that your person sees you as this Empress. They see you as this Empress energy, creation energy. You are someone that is very confident and knows how to manifest and bring. It's the culmination of all four queens. You are the Empress energy. They see you as this Empress energy. They see you as this creatrix. They see, and it's not gender specific. They see you as, because they know that you, all of your dreams and goals, you have manifested into your 3D world, your 3D life. You embody unconditional love, beauty. You don't settle for anything less than what is beautiful and true and loving. When I say beautiful, that doesn't mean materialistic or superficial. And here they are. I feel is that it's almost like they're trying to catch up, because everything that they thought that they have nurtured is now coming apart at the seams. And the Two of Wands, with everything that is going on with them, because if you see here, the Two of Wands is facing the Empress. And the message and the image that I am seeing in my mind at this moment in time, it's as if they're looking out. It's almost like when someone is like an outsider looking in. So I feel that they feel like an outsider looking in on everything that you have been creating in your life. They see the success that you have created, and it's as if that they are looking out. As if they can't touch this. There's no way that they can catch up with you, because right now they're in a mess. They're in a mess of their own making. And we have the Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to. Here again, the Empress, Aries. You could be either dealing with, again, a Libra or a Taurus. And there's the Justice. There's a feeling of, they're not going to be able to to do this connection any justice. They're not going to be able to match you. And they really want to balance the scales. They really do. And the other message that I'm receiving is that the energy that I've picked up about your person, if this definitely has to do with their career and their livelihood, and things are starting to crumble down, this could indicate legal documents. They could be in a situation where there's court of some kind. So that's the other message that I picked up about your person. So the energy that I'm picking up, again, with your person, what's on their mind, what they're thinking about, is that what's going on around them is crumbling, and it's something that they knew it was coming, but they've been trying to avoid it, and they've been trying to run from this tower, and they're feeling very overwhelmed and a lot of excessive worry. And here you are in the middle, and they can see, and they know that life for you at this moment in time, or at least what they're feeling and what they're seeing, is that they are seeing you just successful and very just a very strong sense of self, that you are very empowered, and again that they see you as this Empress, and it's not gender specific, and they feel that there's no way that they could catch up. It's like they can't do this connection any justice. They can't do you the justice that they feel that you deserve and expect. So they almost feel like I said, like an outsider looking in, kind of, if you can see what I see. you know, just kind of looking out. The guy is just looking out at this Empress, kind of like, I wish I can reach that and I can't. So that is where your person's energy is, Aries. So now I'm going to tap into your energy, Aries, where you are at this moment in time. What's on your mind? What's in your heart? Who are you at this moment in time? All right. Aries, who are they at this moment in time? It's on their mind, it's in their heart. Oh, wow. Oh, 3 major arcana cards in a row. So there is some serious life lessons going on. There's a lot of divine intervention. Again, oh my goodness, there's 4 major arcana cards. Aries, you are very tapped into, wow, oh my God. This, I've never, ever, ever had a reading. And again, and I'm being guided. Okay. I'm getting more of a feeling. So Aries, what I feel, Aries, you have been on a very transformative, very deeply soulful journey. I feel an energy, I just feel this energy, because before I get to the crowning energies, we have the Lover's card in the middle. This I feel is very important. I feel for you, Aries, that there's a few things that I feel that you have made a choice. You have made a moral and ethical choice and have chosen yourself. You have chosen yourself to begin to really balance the masculine and feminine within you. This, and although you know this connection with your person, Aries, I feel is very divinely gifted and divinely guided and protected. This is more of you, of choosing you, of coming home to yourself, empowering yourself, because again, your energy is the energy of the Empress is here again. So this could be your energy, because with your person we had gotten the Empress, and I feel that your person sees you as this Empress. So let me get to the top first. We have the Queen of Pentacles. There was the King of Pentacles. Again, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to. This is an energy, this is a very nurturing and a very grounded energy. This is about home and hearth. This is about unconditional love. There's unconditional love throughout this entire, there are so many major arcana cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcana cards. Oh, 8, excuse me, 8 major arcana cards. You are in a place of rapid manifestation. Rapid manifestation, 3 of Wands. This has been a long time coming. Your ships are coming in. So there's a reason why your person sees you as this emperor, as this Empress energy, because you have been, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress are very close. They're very similar in energy. It's just a very grounded energy, and they both represent Taurus. So again, this could be a Taurus. And then we have the Justice card, could be Libra. But you are in a place of rapid manifestation. Your ships are coming in. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card here. This is the way it came. Yeah. This is the way it's sitting on my table. The Six of Pentacles to the Justice card. Your person has gotten the Justice card as well. And so what I'm feeling is that within this connection, there wasn't any balance. There wasn't any balance. I feel there wasn't truth. The scales were not balanced. There wasn't any reciprocity. There wasn't an equal balance of give and take. I feel you, Aries, did a lot of the giving, and but you weren't receiving the same in return. So you took it upon yourself. You took it upon yourself to give yourself the reciprocity and the justice, integrity, fairness. Seeing things for exactly as they were and have been. Not the way you wanted it to be or wished it could be. You saw things for exactly as it was. And I feel that you pulled away, you pulled out. So I feel that there has been a separation. There's been some kind of separation or breakup. Although there aren't cards to indicate that, that is what it is, the energy that I'm picking up. And as you did this, even if though it was painful, this gave you time to heal. You decided that this was the road that you were going to take, Aries, that you were going to focus solely on your healing. Because you were going to give, you made the choice to bring the reciprocity back into your life, as above, so below, as within, so without. The magician isn't here, but this reciprocity, in order for you to see this equal balance of give and take, it needs to come from within first. So there needs to be a balancing from within. And so with all of this healing work, with the Empress card, you embody and really walked this path of healing to step in and embody the Empress energy, this empowerment. This also, not only is it creation energy and manifestation, but this is also because it embodies all four queens in the tarot. This is establishing boundaries. This is saying no when you need, and you know that you need to say no. This is loving yourself. This is showing yourself the love and the care and the beauty that you deserve, that you know that it is that you deserve. We have the Hanged Man. You chose, the Hanged Man, besides looking at things, stepping back and looking at things from a different perspective, the Hanged Man also, when we step back and start to see things from a different perspective, this is also about sacrifice. What it has, this healing journey, because this is the very first card, the Hanged Man, you stepped inside yourself and realized just how much you have been sacrificing, how much you were willing to continue to sacrifice, and how much you are not willing to sacrifice anymore. And as you have been walking on this very deep healing, this transformational healing journey, you are feeling like a renewed freedom and liberation. You feel like you have come alive. You have come alive with a very vibrant energy, like that of a child, like the freedom like you see when children play. And so we have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I don't know all of the zodiac signs for all of the major arcana. I'm still learning that. Some of them I do know, like I know this is Cancer. But as you had stepped into the Hanged Man position, as you emerged out, the sun has come back, life has come back, but you feel revitalized and alive and free because you had the determination and the will to move forward with courage, with balance. See, again, this is another card representing balance. The black and white Sphinx represents balance, balancing the masculine and feminine energies within. The Justice card, balancing of the scales, the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. So you just made it a point to create the balance within as without in your life. And what that did, so now you have the Two of Wands. But for you, the energy, Aries, that I'm picking up is that you have the world in your hands. You have been making plans because the world has opened up, because you have closed out a chapter. You have closed out a life cycle to open up and bring in a brand new life cycle. And this has everything to do with, I feel, which is the energy that I got from your person, that they have been running from this tower, that they are reaping what they had sown. And you picked up on it right away, Aries, and you just got out of Dodge and you were like, okay, I'm done. That doesn't mean I do feel that there is a very, very deep love that is still there, Aries. There's a very deep love, but you know that in order to ascend higher and to expand your life spiritually, emotionally, mentally, that you needed to pull away and you needed this healing, because this healing had given you renewed purpose, renewed inspiration, and renewed hope, which is evident. And you were very, very, very protected and very guided by the universe, spirit, your guides. I mean, I've never seen this many major arcana cards in one reading for the zodiac signs ever. This is the first time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, what are some possible future energies between you and your person? Possible future energies between you and your person. I just feel for you, Aries, that you are in a very, very solid, very good place, feeling very confident, but also with a very strong sense of inner peace. So future possible energies for you and this connection. That could be a twin flame, a soulmate, any kind of union of hearts or divine sacred soul connection. Okay. Possible future energy, Spirit. Possible future energies, possible. Oh, wow. This entire reading is about balance. It's about balance. All right. Okay, Aries. Possible future energies between you and your person. Now remember, this is not going to resonate with everyone or every Aries out there. You know your situation. Cross watchers, if you need to flip the script, then by all means do so. But the energies, possible future energies, we have the Star card again. The Star card with the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, two sixes. Six vibrates at the frequency of unconditional love, and we have the Temperance card, so I'll start there first. And I feel that there is success. There is success. There is a possible success of you and your person coming back together, because your person is going to go through their own healing, and it's going to give this connection, I feel, is going to have a renewed hope and renewed inspiration, purpose. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is success, triumph, victory, and that is over strife and sorrow and grief and trials and tribulations. There is success, and that success is going to bring the reciprocity back into this connection where it was missing before. With the Temperance card, again, very divinely guided and protected. This is about balancing. This is about tempering the situation. So things, but this is also about divine timing. So what I feel very strongly for you and your connection, Aries, is that there's going to be needed. What's going to be needed is a lot of healing on your person's side. I feel is that this is where you are right now, is that not better than, it is not better than you had decided to take this healing journey initially on your own. And so, although you might be a few steps ahead or a lot of steps ahead, I feel that once you see that your person is really taking steps to do the work that needs to be done, to have the healing work, to bring this balance back into the connection, it's going to be successful. And why I say that is because we have the Nine of Swords with the Moon card. Came out like this, with the Queen of Wands. So your person's energy, again, we have a Pentacles. So again, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be representative of your person. They are working through all of their fears, their deep-seated fears, anxieties, doubts, worries. They're stepping into the shadow. They're stepping into the shadow. And what happens is that they come out with a lot of this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. It's not gender specific. They come out of this much more grounded and centered in their knowing, in their being, because finally the Tower card, it's this tower they had been running from all this time, finally hits, and they work through. So they basically are going to go through they need to go through a dark night of the soul. They have to let everything crumble. And so they can work through the shadow, so they can work through their anxieties and their fears. Seven of Cups is now in reverse. So the clouds are clearing, and they are understanding that the choices that they had made in the past were very superficial and materialistic in nature. And now moving forward, as they emerge out of their dark night of the soul into the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, more grounded and centered, all of the choices that they will be making from that time forward is going to only be based on their spirituality, their spiritual life, and no more of a superficial or materialistic nature. So what I feel, there could be some mirroring. And when I say mirroring, I really feel, Aries, that your person, as they saw and knew that you had stepped away and there was a separation, and this could be something that they either felt very strongly, or they might have maybe asked around about you, or had been keeping, I didn't have any cards, but somehow, some way, your person knew that you were on this healing journey, and it mirrored to them what they really needed to do in order to be able to, quote, catch up, where we saw in the beginning, where we had the Empress with the Two of Wands, kind of that outsider looking in, and they didn't want your healing journey propelled them to move forward. They let the Tower fall. They work through all of their fears and allow themselves to let the clouds clear so they can emerge out as this Queen of Pentacles, with that is unconditional love, feeling very nurtured and grounded, and manifestation, knowing that they now can start from the ground up and know that they have everything within them to create the life that they so desire, that they have all of the tools to be able to create a new beginning for the two of you, if you choose to. And I do see that with the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance, I never ever offer false hope of any kind. But Aries, I really feel that if you see that your person has taken the same road that you have taken, that you will be more than happy to welcome them back with open arms, because you yourself have come to a point where everything is very balanced within you, as above so below, as within so without. And you made the choice to choose you first, and that actually reverberated outwards, and it propelled your person to let the tower fall. So if you resonated with this, Aries, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be updated on videos that I upload on a regular basis. And until next time, I wish you so much love and so much peace.